start tayo ng discussion ng lesson 1. So, basically, financial management, let's start with the three different areas of or career opportunities in finance. First, money and capital markets. Second, investment. Third is financial management. Money market or money and capital market deals with securities market and financial institution. Yan na po yung pagdating natin sa stocks. Magiging stock broker kayo in short. Money and capital markets. Second, investments. So, focuses on the decisions made by both individual and institutional investors in relation to their investment portfolios. Pagdating kasi sa mga companies, hindi lang sila nakafocus sa isang stocks. For example, a certain businessman, may iba't ibang portfolio yan ng stocks or investments. Hindi lang stocks, pwede rin siya magkaroon ng currencies. So, yan, yung mga mapag-aaralan kasi more of finance. Pero pagdating sa financial management, yan ang talagang pinaka-forte ng accountant. So, it is the broadest of the three areas. Job opportunities in financial management range from making decisions regarding plan expansion, deciding the credit terms under which customers may buy, how much inventory the firm should carry, how much cash to keep on hand, whether to acquire other firms among others. So, kung makikita nyo, in short, ito na yung kabuuan ng business, itong financial management. For example, regarding plan expansion, Jollibee, nag-expand sila ng kanilang business sa Saudi. So, alam nyo naman, sa Saudi, mga Muslim areas yon. So, ang tendency niyan, ang i-offer nila, more of chicken products, more of beef. Wala silang may offer na pork. Kasi matatalo sila. Second, deciding the credit terms under which customers may buy. Classic example niyan, motor trade, K-Servico, yun, yung mga familiar dito sa area natin. Nagsiset sila ng credit terms, kaya kung mapapansin nyo, meron silang mga in-offer na daily installment, weekly installment. So yan, as a financial manager, yan yung mga inaaral, yan yung mga sineset na policies. Another, how much inventory the firm should carry. It talks about inventory. Kasi hindi naman ibig sabihin na maraming inventory ang company, malaki na ang net income niya. Inventory carries some cost. So, mas marami kang inventory, mas lalo kang maraming i-maintain. Kailangan mo ng malaking storage. So, yung storage mo, kailangan ng cost doon. So, second, how much cash to keep on hand? Basically, cash na yung pinag-uusapan natin. So, kunwari, sa business, magtatago siya ng 1 million cash sa drawer niya lang every day. So, kung ikaw yung marunong sa financial management, yung 1 million mo na tinatago na cash, cold cash every day, death sentence yun sa business eh. Kasi yung 1 million, mapapaikot mo pa sana yan. So, whether to acquire other firms or others, basically merger and consolidation. So, kung mapapansin nyo ang financial management, parang every item of the balance sheet or of the financial statement, aaralin ng financial manager. Kaya kung maging CPA kayo someday at maging financial manager kayo ng isang malaking corporation, ibig sabihin, may sinasabi na kayo. Next, financial management in the new millennium. So, ngayon, new millennium, syempre, ang pinaka-trend ngayon is technology and globalization. Unahin natin yung globalization. Globalization of business. Factors leading to increased globalization. Improvement in transportation and communications, lowered shipping costs, and made international trade more feasible. Increasing political clout of consumers, so these are low-cost, high-quality products. Third, cost of developing new products increase as technology become more advanced. Then, increase use of information technology. So, balikan natin yung globalization of business. Example niyan is kung nakatry na kayo ng Starbucks. May Starbucks na ba dito sa Tugigaraw? I think wala pa. Kung nakatry kayo ng Starbucks, ang Starbucks is a Seattle company sa US. So, bakit andito siya sa Pilipinas? Bakit meron siya sa ibang countries? Bakit hindi lang siya nagstay sa US? Kasi yan, ang primary factor kung bakit sila nag-globalize or lumalabas outside of their own territory sa US is gusto nilang ma-increase yung market share nila. Kasi syempre, yung mga Pilipino na from US, pagdating dito, marami pa rin silang customers. So, ang kalaban na niya ng mga Starbucks, syempre maririnig niyo na rin yung mga other high-end na coffee shop. Actually, mga coffee shop lang yung mga yan eh. Pero, ang bentahe kasi nila, yung pangalan nila, that would increase their sales. Paano nila nagagawa yun? US-based company sila. Pupunta sila sa Philippines. Paano nila nagagawa yun? Ito yun, no? Improvement in transportation and communications, lowered shipping costs. Mas madali na ngayon. Hindi na tulad noon na ang hirap ng communication. Ngayon, ang dali-dali na lang ng communication, lalo na ngayong COVID, purely online ang communications ngayon. Yung technology, cost of developing new products increase as technology become more advanced. Yung technology ngayon, pagdating sa coffee bean, marami na silang mga plantation sa Asia. So, hindi na sila kukuha ng coffee bean from US. Ang gagawin nila, kukuha sila ng plantation dito sa Asia, magpo-produce sila ng coffee, then mas malapit na yung raw materials nila na gagamitin for their coffee. So, ganun na lang kadali. Kaya mapapansin nyo, maraming mga international companies lumalabas sa kanilang territory, tapos pinepenetrate nila yung ibang countries. Ayan, tulad sa Philippines, ang daming mga international company na andito. Nike, kita nyo yan, karamihan ng production nila nasa China kasi mababa ang low cost doon. Then second, increased use of information technology. Basically ngayon, high-tech na eh. So, financial management, finance, evolves around information technology. So, second, next topic, forms of business organization. So, itong mga to, I guess, napag-aralan nyo na nung basic accounting nyo eh. Sole proprietorship, partnership, and corporation. Sa tingin ko, meron na yan nung financial accounting 2. Yun. So, sole proprietorship, ang pinag-aaralan nyo kasi sa financial accounting is the basic debit credit, kung paano ang accounting, proper accounting. Pero dito kasi sa financial management, hindi lang kasi importante kung yung proper accounting eh. Ang importante rin is yung advantage and disadvantage of each business organization. First, sole proprietorship. In short, ang advantage ng sole proprietorship, madaling i-establish. Siguro, within a day, kompleto paperworks mo, okay na. Establish na ang sole proprietorship mo. Kukunti ang business regulations. For example, paparegister ka lang sa BIR, 500. Then, kukuha ka ng TIN. Then, meron kang DTI registration. Tapos na-establish mo na yung sole proprietorship mo. But, the disadvantage is, dahil mag-isa mo, at mag-isa mong ipasok yung mga funds, basically, sa'yo lahat ng pondo. So, dapat malaki ang cash mo. Kung malugi, sa'yo rin lahat ng lugi kasi mag-isa mo. Then, life of the business is limited to the life of the individual who created it. Second, partnership. Advantage niya, ganun din, low cost, avoid corporate income tax, Then, disadvantage niya same with sole proprietorship. Pag malugi, yung mga partner, sila lang din ang mag-absorb. Third, corporation. So, pagdating sa financial management, ang pinaka-focus natin is sa corporation. So, corporate ang setting natin. Hindi tayo sa sole proprietorship, hindi tayo sa partnership. Corporation tayo kasi corporate word. So, basically, ano ba ang advantage ng corporation? Unlimited life, but subject to certain laws and regulations. For example, ABS-CBN. Diba, wala nang ABS-CBN ngayon. Kasi ang grant of franchise will come from the House of Representatives. Unlimited nga siya, pero once na hindi na nag-grant yung franchise, edi end na, tapos na yung life ng corporation. Then, easy transferability of ownership interest. Basically, ang ownership kasi ng isang corporation, ownership of a certain corporation is represented by shares of stock. Mas malaki ang number of shares of stock mo, mas kontrolado mo yung company. Then third, limited liability. Disadvantage, corporate earnings may be subjected to double taxation. So, mapag-aaralan nyo sa taxation na yung income ng business or ng corporation will be subject to income tax, the 30% income tax, and then the dividends, the income to be distributed to shareholders will be also be subjected to final tax, so double taxation na ang dating. And setting up a corporation is more complex and time-consuming. Kasi pupunta ka sa SEC yan eh. Dami mong i-establish, articles of incorporation, bylaws, so mapag-aaralan nyo sa siguro negotiable, ay hindi, sa subject nyo sa law, yung ilan ang number of incorporators to establish a corporation. So, marami yan. Marami silang i-establish yan. So, the goal of corporation, basically, management primary goal is stockholder wealth maximization. Gusto niyang yumaman lahat. Gusto niyang mapayaman lahat ng stockholders niya. Maximizing the price of the firm's common stock. Kasi mas malaki ang kita ng corporation, mas malaki ang maidi-distribute niyang dividends para sa mga stockholders niya. So, yan ang gustong aim ng management. So, kung hindi yan nagawa ng management, basically, the stockholders or the owners of the corporation, itatanggalin nilang management. Kung sino yung CEO, papalitan nila. Kaya kung fina-follow nyo yung mga top-notch na CEO, sila yung talagang matitindi. Tulad nila Ramon Ang ng San Miguel, si MVP, Manny V. Pangilinan, maraming hawak yan na corporation. Tulad ng Smart PLDT. Diba? Dati, lubog sa utang ang Smart PLDT, pero ngayon, isa na sila sa pinakamalaking company. Ang dami nilang nakuha. Ang MVP Group is, meron na silang hawak na nilang Meralco, hawak na nila ang Maynila Data or Manila Water, and then hawak nila ang Toll, ang NLEX, diba? So, ganyan kalaki ang MVP Group. So, second, stock price maximization and social welfare. Bakit may social welfare pagdating sa goals of the corporation? Pag-aaralan nyo later on yung corporate social responsibility na kailangan niya ng bawat corporation para bumenta. Tulad ng ginagawa ng ABS ngayon. Bibigay sila ng pantawid pamilya. Siyempre, social welfare nila yun para mas maraming manood sa kanila. Third, the same action that maximize stock prices also benefits society. First, note that stock price maximization requires efficient, low-cost businesses that produce high-quality goods and services at the lowest possible cost. Second, stock price maximization requires the development of products and services that consumers want and need. So profit motives lead to new technology, to new products, and new jobs. Finally, stock price maximization necessitates efficient and courteous service, adequate stocks of merchandise, and located business establishment. So yan ang mga end result or magiging cost para magkaroon ng maximizing stock price. Yan ang kailangan gawin ng isang company. Kailangan nilang i-boost pa yung technology nila kasi yun ang gusto ng mga consumers. Kung ano yung gusto ng consumers mo, yun ibibigay mo. Kasi pag naibigay mo yun, lalaki ang income ng business, ng corporation, tataas yung wealth ng mga stockholders. Diba, ang classic saying nila is the customer is always right. Next, managerial actions to maximize shareholder wealth. What factors determine the price of a company stock? So basically, company stock equates to cash flows. Magkaiba kasi ang cash flows at saka income. Ang cash flows, pag sinabi nilang marami kang cash, magagamit mo yun for your production. Pero yung sinasabi nilang may income ka pero wala kang cash, yun ang mahirap. So the timing of cash flows matters. Cash received the sooner is better because it can be reinvested to produce additional income. So, yun ang pinaka-overview lang ng introduction to financial management. Madali lang siya actually. So, next, pag-aralan natin yung relate to practice. Magsasite ako ng isang representative at ang napili ko is yung kay Garvida Mariel. So, example natin yung sa kanya. So, relate to practice. Analyze and discuss in today's situation. What would you prefer to establish? A sole proprietorship or a corporation? Systematically present and defend your answer. Kung i-analyze nyo or kung nagbasa kayo ng other articles regarding sa Porter's 5 forces, merong 5 forces ang Porter's. Kaya nga siya tinawag na Porter's 5 forces, diba? Una, competitors. Pangalawa, suppliers. Third, customers. Fourth, yung entry barrier, yung pagpasok nila. And fifth, substitute products. So, isa-isayin natin para mas maintindihan nyo yung Porter's 5 forces. Pero bago yan, punta natin yung business description ni Miss Garvida. So, ang pangalan ng kanyang business is Mickey Licious. Mickey Licious Hangout Crave is a mix-up of some recipes of noodles. It will be a different fast food noodle house were initially made by hands to know the exact taste and texture of the noodles to cook and serve our specialty. So, marami dito sa Tuwigaraw pero pansit patil patong. Basically, ito Mikilicious, ito ata yung may sabaw ata, hindi ko sure. So, first feedback, Miss Garvida, sana may picture ka na nilagay. Picture nung product para at least medyo mag-visualize namin. Second, organizational chart. So, magdedepende ang organizational chart kung gaano kalaki yung business na ini-envision nyo. Kasi kung sole proprietorship lang, siguro kahit magtanggal na tayo nito, itong hired managers, si owner, tapos employees lang, okay na, tapos na makakagawa ka na ng mga controls mo dyan. Pero kung corporation ka, yun talaga. For every process or for every point of view ng business, meron kang mga managers. Kunwari, meron kang supply manager, meron kang inventory manager, meron kang AR manager, meron kang cash manager. Siyang mga yan, eventually, pag pinagsama-sama mo lahat ng mga yan, yan na yung working capital management mo na later on mapag-aaralan natin. So basically, kung sole proprietorship lang siya, Miss Garvida, kahit di ka na maglagay ng managers, yun pa yung cost mo. Owner, tapos empleyado lang. Ilang empleyado ang kailangan mo? Isang tagaluto, isang taga-serve, isang tagahugas, siguro. Pero dapat i-consider mo yung new normal ngayon. Kasi, if you want to survive in the business of food, dapat meron ka na ring logistics. Kasi kung yung mga iba na mag-order online, kunwari, pa-take out sila, papadeliver. So, kailangan mo ng isang delivery boy. Basically, kailangan mo ng additional charges doon. Magcha-charge ka ng shipping fee or service fee. Next, discussion of competitors. Ang ibig sabihin nitong discussion of competitors, doon sa industry na papasukin mo, which is food industry, doon sa place of business mo, ilan na mga competitors mo? Sino-sino ang mga kalaban mo? So, kunwari, di ba, Mickey Licious, so parang restaurant siya. So, sino ba ang magiging competitor mo dyan? So, basically, may mga competitor ka na ibang restaurant din, offering the same food or offering different kind of foods. Meron ka rin sigurong mga competitors mo dyan. Food industry, mga nagbebenta rin ng food. So, dapat maalaman mo kung sino or ilan ang competitors mo. Kasi kung marami kayong maglalaban-laban dito, mahirapan mong mapasok yung business. For example, yung telecom industry, Globe and PLDT or Smart, Globe Smart, dadalawa lang silang naglalaban doon eh. Kaya sinasabing duopoly ang telecom industry. Kaya ang dali-dali niyang ang dali niya sanang pasukin na industry kasi dadalawa lang silang naglalaban. Kaya pinipilit ni Duterte na magkaroon ng third telco para magkaroon ng distribution. Kasi dadalawa lang eh. Hawak nila yung industry. So, pag may pumasok, di tatlo na silang maglalaban. Mas maraming pagpipilian ang mga tao. So, ang sinabi ni Ms. Garvida dito, into this situation, most businesses are extremely affected, especially food industry. So, isa sila yan na nagko-cope up sa new normal, tong food industry. Hindi na tulad noon na punuan sila ng table, ngayon is paramihan sila ng delivery online. So, by doing business and considering situation, we can say that there is a lesser competitors. Okay? So, sabi ni Ms. Garvida, lesser na yung competitors. Siguro baka nagsarahan na yung mga restaurant doon sa kanila. Sila na lang ang mag-o-open. So, by identifying holes in their problems, we can exploit those weaknesses and do better. Perhaps competitors offers delivery, whereas our service model is table only. So, Ms. Garvida, mukhang mahirapan ka kung table, tama ba yung pagkakaintindi ko? So, puro dine-in ka lang. Baka mahirapan ka sa working capital mo kasi kokonti ang magiging cash inflow mo for the day. Lalo na limited na lang ang magiging consumers mo doon or customers mo. Unless talagang pipilahan ka ng tao, kailangan mo yung consider. Kailangan mo yung consider yung ginagawa ng kalaban mo. Kasi nag-offer sila ng delivery. Pwede rin kung gusto mo yung consider. Next, discussion of suppliers. So, for the discussion of suppliers, ito, aaralin mo kung sino ba yung mga magsusupply sa'yo. So, kung Mickey, yung restaurant na puput up mo na business, saan ba manggagaling yung mga raw materials mo dyan? Una, siguro, syempre yung flour. Galing yan sa market, karamihan. Karamihan ng supplies mo para sa pag-produce mo nung product mo. Karamihan yan galing sa market. So, ang first rule dito sa discussion of supplier is, if mas malakas yung supplier sa'yo, kasi bibili ka sa kanya eh. Kung si supplier, kayang-kaya kanyang i-turn down, mahihirapan ka. Kasi, kung kayang-kaya kanyang i-turn down, tapos hindi ka makakahanap ng ibang supplier, ibig sabihin, kontrolado niya yung business mo. Sa'yo lang siya, or sa kanya ka lang, kukuha ng product. So, kahit itaas niya, yung prices niya, wala kang magagawa kasi siya lang, control ka niya nung business mo. So, kung malakas ang supplier mo, mahirapan na ma-penetrate ang business. So, pero sa tingin ko naman, dahil ang supplier mo manggagaling sa market, marami ring kalaban tong supplier mo pagdating sa'yo. So, ibig sabihin, weak ang supplier mo dito. Pwede kang maglipat ng ibang or pwede kang lumipat sa ibang supplier, pwede kang maghanap ng ibang supplier. So, kung may supplier ka ngayon currently at may nag-offer sa'yo na ibang supplier with a different or with a lower price pero same quality of product, pwede kang lumipat. So, mahina ang supplier dito. Okay? So, mahina ang supplier. Next, discussion of customers. Sa discussion of customers naman is, titignan naman natin kung gaano kalakas naman yung customers. Kanina, discussion of suppliers, gaano kalakas yung suppliers. Ngayon naman, gaano kalakas ang customers. Kung ang customers kayang-kaya nilang i-dictate ang prices mo, ay malakas ang customers. Pero kung hindi nila kayang i-dictate yung prices mo, or kasi sobrang in demand ng product mo, ibig sabihin mahina ang customers. For example, face shield nung ECQ ng March-April. Ang face shield nun, walang magawa ang customers kung kahit gaano kataas yung price ng face mask or face shield. Walang magawa ang customers kasi yung demand mataas. So kahit sabihin na nilang 100 pesos ang face shield, walang magawa ang customers. So, mahina ang customers that time sa face shield. Dito, sa'yo, for customers, I want that every city can come and acknowledge your specialty, promotional strength. Deals include concepts like buy 5 balls and free up. Wow. Buy 5 balls and free appetizers. Magkano naman kaya yan sakali yung 5 balls nyo? Wala bang ganyan? Wala bang +1? Mga ganon na ball? So, for customers, noteworthy dish, enjoyable service, or ambience. So, sa tingin ko naman, wala namang factor ang customers dito sa pag-dictate ng presyo mo eh. Kasi, hindi naman nila pwedeng stiktahan yung presyo mo dito. So, yung kanina, yung supplier mo is weak. Pagdating dito sa customers mo, weak din ang customers kasi wala silang force para maka-affect sa business mo with regards to planning, with regards to management, with regards to pricing. Pricing importante kasi pagdating sa customers. Next, discussion of entry or barrier regulations for entering the business. So, ang ibig sabihin lang nitong entry barrier is, bago ka pumasok sa business, ano yung mga kailangan mong i-consider? Basically, dahil simple lang naman tong business mo, ang kailangan mo lang naman is DTI, business permit. Pero meron yung mga ibang klase ng businesses na hindi sila basta-basta nakakapasok dun sa industry. Tulad ng Pogo, o yung Pogo ngayon na sikat. Kung gusto mo mag-put up ng Pogo, kailangan mo munang dumaan sa regulation ng PAGCOR, regulation ng BIR, yung mga franchise mo, mahirapan. So, mahirap pumasok pagdating sa Pogo. Pero pagdating naman sa business na ganito, madali lang pumasok eh. Ito, ang mga kailangan lang term business permit, yung mga business plan, hours operation. Next, discussion of substitute product or service. Ang example lang naman ng substitute product o service, di ba Mickey yung product mo? So, ang tao, hindi lang naman Mickey ang kinakain niya. Pwede siyang, kung ayaw niya ng Mickey, di gaganyan na lang siya, kakain siya ng ulam plus rice. So, yun yung mga substitute product. For example, ang example nitong substitute product is, kunwari, asin. Ano bang ginagawa ng asin? Ang asin, pampaalat. Meron pa bang ibang product na pwedeng gamiting pampaalat? Meron. Patis. So, ang substitute product ng asin is patis. Ayan, ang example ng substitute product. So, kung sa'yo, Mickey, tingnan mo kung ano pa yung mga substitute product within your area or within your locality. Kasi, substitute product, kunwari, dahil ano ba tong ganyan mo? Ano ba tong sinaserve mo na Mickey? Pang merienda ba to? So, kung pang merienda siya, meron pa bang other product, food product, na pang merienda din? Yun ang mga substitute product. So, kung magtaas ka ng presyo sa Mickey, yung mga customers mo, ay, wag na tayo dito, lilipat na tayo ng iba na lang i-merienda natin. Mag-merienda na lang tayo ng suman, parang ganon. So, substitute product. So, kung malakas yung turnover or malakas yung factor ng customers mo na konting galaw mo lang dun sa presyo mo sa product, lilipat agad sila. Ibig sabihin, mahina ka dito sa substitute product. Okay? Next. So, yun na. Tapos na yung Porter's 5 forces. So, pagkatapos nito, itong projection for 5 years, siguro ito yung i-advance ko na sa inyo para mapaghandaan nyo. Kasi pagdating sa term paper, gusto kong makita dun sa projection yung 5 years, yung projected balance sheet and income statement nyo. For 5 years, projected yun. So, kailangan nyong magpakita ng Excel output with the figures, with the projected balance sheet, projected income statement. Yung as in na figures talaga siya. So, bibigyan ko naman kayo ng additional instruction regarding that pag gagawa na kayo para sa term paper. So, ang projection niya for 5 years, 5 years from now, running food industry is not a joke, but for me, I can see that my business is going to click more and more to serve quality food at affordable prices to the customers and promote to other provinces or cities, to travelers, tourists, and even for other countries all around the world. So, gusto niyang mag-expand at gusto niyang mag-globalize. Gusto niya na makilala yung Mickey niya around the world. So, maganda naman. Maganda naman ang kanyang prospect. So, basically, yan na yung topic natin for lesson 1. So, for further studies, pag-aralan nyo pa yung kung magandang pag-aralan nyo yung mga industry ngayon na madaling mapasok. Dahil may COVID ngayon, ang hirap pumasok sa iba't ibang industry. Pero kung mapapansin nyo, kung gusto nyo pag-aralan, ang pinakamadaling pasukin ngayon na industries na akma para sa COVID is yung logistics. Yun. So, kung makikita nyo, ang daming mga boom na boom ang JNT, LBC, JRS, pati mga food delivery, Food Panda, ang dami nagsusulputan. So, ang daling pasukin ng industry na to ngayon. Pero, ang kailangan mong tignan, yung projection for 5 years, kasi pagkatapos ng COVID, yung delivery or logistics, baka maapektuhan na kasi wala naman ng reason para magpa-deliver. Unless na lang, tinatamad ka na lang ang lumabas. Magpa-deliver ka na lang. Pero kung after ng COVID, I'm pretty sure na kunwari, next year wala ng COVID, hopefully, sigurado ako ang tao excited dyan lumabas. So, baka mamatay agad ang logistics pagkatapos nito. Although, hindi natin alam. So, projection pa lang naman yun. So, that's all. Thank you.